YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction of today, we are still staying over with the Eurovision Song Contest, and now we're going to check out the UK. That's right, the UK. I wrote a song by Mae Muller, and I did react to the music video of this song, and I thought, yeah, it's okay. It's much better than the other UK finalists that went to represent the Eurovision Song Contest, and I hope she does well. But once again, it just depends upon the live performances. And I can tell by her vocals that she's got something and presence. But now it's about, the only thing that I can see that's going to let her down is the engineering. How is she going to sound on the mic? How is she going to, the earpiece, the devices and all that stuff. Which is always going to let down some artists in one way. And I just hope it's not this one. I really, really don't. I think England deserves to be in the top 10 at least. And you may think that I'm pushing it. I don't know. So look, let's go and check out my reaction of this one, shall we? And don't forget, I've got my analysis after that, so don't go anywhere. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Come on. It's a good catchy song, but is it a song to win the Eurovision Song Contest? I don't think so. But it's good to say, okay, I'm here, representing.
When you said you were leaving, talk on your mental health.
Okay.
You didn't mention the cheating. You kept that one to yourself.
It's kind of very low, the vocals, isn't it? So the music's right in front of you. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. So what you have here is a perfect example of what I've been saying before. You did Eurovision Song Contest, right? So before the actual event happens, right, they've got a different kind of schematic structures for each individual artist. So you hear them doing the live acoustic versions, you hear them doing the studio version, you hear the music video. When you hear the music video and when you hear the studio version, they have the luxury of layering the vocals. So the vocals sound much fuller, have got much substance, it's got loads of volume in it. Because they put extra mid-range in there, they put extra texture in there, they put an extra reverb in there. They're making it sound lovely and fuller. When there is a live stage performance, all of that goes. You haven't got to know that. You're just in your naked performance. There you go. And there's your real voice. So you've got the music still being its same presence, because no matter what you do, you can't shut down the music. The music is the music. So now the music is sounding more powerful than the vocals. You can see the vocals, what it is and what it stands for, right? I'm not saying that her vocals don't go with the music, but what I'm saying right at the moment, that what you're hearing is that the music has more power, more shape than the actual vocals itself. So now she's got to do something right now in this performance to catch up with the presence of the music itself. I'm not saying that she hasn't got good vocals or anything like that. I'm just talking about the volume rated with it. You hear the song went boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, and when she came, it's like, where she should have been like, just riding on top of the song. Right back now, she's hiding underneath the song. That's my, look, I'm scrutinizing it. I'm told you I'm going to be scrutinizing people on this one. I'm going to go back just a little bit. So, to about say here. I hope she proves me wrong and gets better as she's getting along. Put some volume into it. And you're tracking to your own vocals as well. Come on.
We all sing along. Instead, I wrote a song.
It's a good song.
Instead, I wrote a song.
Once again, the chorus, backing vocals to the chorus. Where is it?
I kept my cool
Really
and composed.
low.
My mother would be so proud. I was ready for a sentence, baby. Instead, I wrote it all down. Oh, I was gonna cuss you out.
Well, she's doing live, she's doing it live.
Everyone to see.
Come on, girl, do it. Give me some vocal, volume.
Tell all your friends how cruel you were to me. Instead, I wrote a song about how you did me wrong.
It's very difficult to sing and dance as well. You can lose a lot of energy in that.
Instead, I wrote a song. I feel much better now. Me and my girls are out, and we all sing along. Instead, I wrote
You can hear what I'm saying. The music is so much in front. She possibly wrecking it, Mike.
Look into my eyes, she's feeling good, she feels alive. I choose how to live my life. I took the wrongs, I made it right. Don't let no
You can just about hear it. Look, she's drowned. The song has drowned her vocals out.
Work it, baby, come with me. Let's celebrate, dancing away. I thought my heart would break. Instead, I wrote a song.
Oh, babe, man.
Instead, I wrote a song. I feel much better now. Me and my girls are out, and we all sing along.
Nah.
Instead, I wrote a song. Thank you so much, Liverpool. I love you.
I love you too, babe. You've done really good. You've done really good.
Thank you.
So that was Mae Muller with I Wrote a Song. And look, I saw the music video and I thought the music video was absolutely amazing. It was brilliant. It gave me, it was entertaining. It had everything in it for a music video. And then I heard the studio performance and I was like, yeah, brilliant, amazing. And then, like I said to you, to everybody who is a Eurovision fan, you all know it's down to the stage performance where you cannot hide. Your vocals cannot hide. I'm not saying that she hasn't got a good vocal. She has got a good vocals, but it's unfortunately, we hardly hear it because the music was drowning her out. She's got a good voice. She has got a good voice. Trust me, she has. But once again, engineering, the devices, blah, blah, I don't know. Maybe I'm blaming a load of different things without just saying, look, is she going to do well in the Eurovision Song Contest? I very much doubt it. There's a number of artists that I say is a diva quality and that has strong voices and strong presentation. This was the opportunity for her to bring, put volume to the song. I don't know if the mic was a low down. I just don't know. All I know is that the music was far louder than her vocals, and at some points it was drowning her out. The backing vocals to it was so low it was like unrecognizable. You can just about hear the backing vocals, what was going on there. And all the way through, she had this strong confidence all the way through. So that herself, I don't think she was letting herself down. Her stage presence, her confidence, maybe too overconfident, maybe, but I think that I think that is warranted to, if her vocals was being shrinked out, she certainly wasn't, if that makes sense. The music reduced the volume of her vocals. It certainly did, you heard it. Did it reduce her? No, she still had that stage presence. She still was enormous in that stage. And you can see from like solo, where it was a large stage presence and everything else, and to this one's just like a small thing. Mate, I don't know what the Eurovision Song Contest are doing. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the design. I don't know whose idea. I just don't know. Sometimes it's going to work on a night. Sometimes it's not going to work on a night. And I'm just hoping for the people who I feel should be in the top 3 or certainly the top 5. I hope that there isn't any kind of malfunction, wardrobe malfunction, device malfunction. I think I hope that they execute it and just be brilliant on the night, especially France. Especially France. I'm about music of France. Oh my gosh, France. There is a couple of people that I see that can be on that kind of wavelength, but if France don't win this, then it's certainly going to be Let 3. I said it first, and I don't even know if that's the way you say it, Let 3. But if France doesn't win it, Let 3 is going to win it. It's going to be something like crazy like that. But we won't know until the end, will we? Until then, I salute you. Boom!
Instead I